Greetings. Salutations. It's Friday. It's 9-ish Eastern. And we're still playing through Final Fantasy IX. We are here to win a card tournament, I think, is the point. Rude. Treasure hunting, interesting. That's true. I did spend an extraordinarily long amount of time sprinting as Vivi. Thanks, Blunkin. A lot happened on Wednesday. Where did you leave off in the story? And I'll give you a sentence or two to get you up to speed. Okay. I'll tell you what you missed on Wednesday. You missed an opportunity to name a character. That's what you really missed. Big picture wise. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, see? That's why you should never miss a stream. He's not here right now, but he's the guy with the big red hair. So I had to name him myself. I wonder how hard this guy is down here. Let's try him. Well, while I'm by myself. No, I named him Rojo because I didn't like his default name, and he has big red hair, so he's like Montane or something. I don't know. It was dumb. I didn't like it. Oh, this is gonna go really poorly already. I haven't seen Steve for a while. Steve bailed on Monday on Yikes. Okay, yeah. I need a whole party for that. Yeah, I haven't seen Steve for a while. Steve, so you were there when we met the little girl who's a summoner. She's from a village of summoners. Steve was helping to cook. Steve went off to help go fishing and he got lost and we haven't seen him for a while. We learned that Garnet is also from that village. She had her horn cut off. She was adopted by the queen. There was a big fight between the queen and Kuja, and he killed the queen. Now he's off to do other things. We killed a monster that was making all the mist. You're more or less caught up. But yeah, I haven't seen Steve for a little while. I'm a little upset because I really like Steve's presence. And honestly, I want him to. I want them to be eating everything. So we're in Treno. The intent here is to win the card game tournament. I don't know why, but Mini Sid. I want all these things. Ooh, you can. It's like eBay, but. I'm actually at the beginning of disc 3. I was also just looking at it. Although my walkthrough is spoiler free, it just to give you a sense of where I am. Yeah. Stuff's way too expensive for me. We're not gonna buy stuff here. But yeah, I think a fun plan will be to, once we kind of know that we're close to the end, and I assume I get Steve back at some point because Steve is life. We'll maybe look at some internet data and figure out where all the abilities are and have Steve eat everything as a kind of a fun scavenger hunt. Oh, I'm surprised I'm already halfway through though. I mean that's on discs though. I don't know if it's there's more content in the back half or not. Yeah, we'll have Steve and friends roam the world eating things. You're most of the way through? I don't think you understand how that game works. No one is most of the way through that game. You're never all the way through it. That's the point. Steve! Steve is here. Steve is now. Exactly. They knew it was time. Ooh, amulet. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's play this. Oh, the one thing you missed yesterday, Wednesday, was me constantly defeating a fat hippo kid at running for about half an hour. As Vippy. Let's get this out of the way. It was a side thing. Like, So the mom of the hippo, also a hippo, was standing outside, and she's like, "My son is too fat. If you race him, I'll reward you." And the son has a level, and every time you race him, his level goes up. And every 5 levels you beat him, or every 10 levels you beat him, you get a card for the prize. But he gets harder and harder and harder to beat. He was still didn't have a problem with it, but the rewards stop at level 80, and I kept going to level 100, thinking that was the actual cap. That was awkward. So I got some really cool cards that should help me out here. Like this awesome card, which I'm afraid to use because I might lose it. So this is a story thing, so I don't know how critical to the game it is that I win. Hey, Debaser. We're entering in a card tournament in Treno. This is a story thing, so. Where the game makes you play the card game. It forces you to play it. Thanks, I'm already on my way to fucking it up, so. This won't do anything. Alright. So I was just telling Splunkin that I got all these cards from racing a fat hippo kid for about 20 minutes. Jason. Oh, I don't think we have any more characters to name. That'd be a great name for one though. Wait, his grandpa was a Steve type? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. A Quoon or a Quan or whatever the race is called. I don't think I'm ready to use the big guy yet. I'm going to keep using this. What is a combo if they don't fight? Ugh. Never worried. I mean, I will definitely go do that. But how are you? How are you doing, Debaser? This is Rojo, by the way. Nice. Wow, you really get through that. That's awesome. Effectively, Zidane fought Rojo and beat him, so Rojo has to like follow him around to prove his worth or whatever. It's kind of not terribly interesting, but we'll see if it unfolds. There's a lot of these ATEs here. Just likes to fight. Yes, Rojo is technically a member of my party. I got to name him, and no one was around, so I did it. This is a marked difference in tone from Final Fantasy VII Remake, I must say. It's taking some adjustment. Oops. Steve is hungry. It is really good. It has lots of cool systems. Materia is there. You can level up your items. It's pretty good. I'm really enjoying it. You actually see the materia in your weapons, which is kind of cool. Like the color and the arrangement. Also, I don't think Steve just died. I think he just wanted a fish. I wouldn't be surprised if it went on sale. What is this? God, we're in April. I would be surprised if it wasn't on some sort of summer sale. Especially if lots of people are going to be indoors, they're going to want to push volume on that. Dr. Tot, what's up? Dr. Tot is figured out that she's from the Summoner's Village. he's trying to figure out, yeah. Yes, and Garnet slash Aerith was actually from the Summoner's village, but her horn was shaved off or cut off when she was a kid and adopted by the ugly mother, who's dead now. It was a dramatic series of events. We fought the pretty boy. We didn't fight him. We fought a thing he summoned, Kuja, who's wants to see the world burn. We haven't really explored him yet. He's like a diet Sephiroth in terms of motivation. Very elaborate sequence of events. We come back here, and it was literally like 2 hours of just walking around the castle and racing fat hippo kids, and now we decided to go to Treno to enter in a card tournament. And very weird. We're also apparently on disc 3 as of the last episode, so 18 hours in, so we'll see. We're to save before this card tournament because that's how I roll. Alright. Nope. I have not. Which is weird. Because we were, we sort of teased it last time by seeing the outer continent, but after fighting the big bad, now we're back to this continent, so not quite yet. Surely. Oh, what? Oh, is Sid the champion? I gotta beat Sid. Oh. Aw, don't be mean to Sid. Even in Magic, you can't bring in a pet and have it tell you how to play. Got any trades? What? All right, here we go. Let's bring out the big guns here, so I can have them turned against me. I need to put that somewhere where if I put that in the corner, that'll never be touched. There's a very specific spot that would go in well. I can't guarantee that I'll get it. So. I have no idea what the game expects me to have. Well, that's not a very good card. I feel like every time I try and do tactics in this game, it never works out. I just shoot from the hip. Alright, that works. Get one of these crappy envelope cards. Still an Oglop, I see. That's some good social skills there. Oh look, a new airship. How convenient. Again? Oh yeah, the fucking Jester twins are roaming around Alexandria looking for trouble. Cause their queen is dead. They don't know what to do with themselves. Oh, it's Kuja, the gorgeous man. Look at this gorgeous man. Oh yeah, he also, the queen summoned Bahamut, and Kuja, like, took control of it, so he... Very powerful. Right? That's some beachwear there. Speaking of Bahamut, time to assault the city of Alexandria. Kuja is the big bad, as far as we know. He was basically corrupting the queen and encouraging her to do evil things, and then killed her when she was not useful anymore. He's intimated as to other forces at play, but we'll see. He rides a giant silver dragon. Steiner's in charge of the guards again, as you would imagine. There was a little bit of fun with a misunderstanding between him and Beatrix in terms of a love letter. Oh, good lord. Are these actual decisions, or are we just picking names we like? Or... Okay. Wish I had their stats first, so I could see what they're good at. Thanks for the ether. Is that a cat she's holding in that photo? Slash painting? It's very abstract. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's like playing XCOM when you, like, name everyone and get really close to them and they die horribly. That... Okay. Oh, it's these cool little critters. Yeah, the pacing is so weird though, because like I haven't played with Steiner in so long. He's like level 10 or something. Oh, nice. Just name them after friends and family. Oh, wait, every Space Marine. I didn't realize the scope of that. Oh, we're playing. Yeah, he's level 13. This guy's on the cover of the game. We're 19 hours in, and I've done everything as expected. He's level 13. It's a little silly. I mean, respect for adding a narrative to it. I look like he needs to learn HBO. Oh yeah, we also got all these sweet gems that have all the summons in them. Okay. See, the scarf. That's fine. That's strength on it, so. She's a guest character, so I really shouldn't worry about. Ooh, nice sword game though. She can't learn anything, I'm guessing. No. Alright, let's do this. Wow, she has a lot of white magic. Oh, this white magic she's got. Life, full life. Yeah. Good for her. Clem Hazard, that sounds very familiar. I thought that was a bug. It's just a flag. Hey, it's the mom of the fat hippo kid that I raced, and there's a fat hippo kid. I don't know. Where should I be going? These guys are kind of cute, actually. These little what are they called? Mistmongers. Mistodons. Yes. We are unimpressed by your mist. Yes, it does. It's actually a very spot on observation there. But, like, not in a good way. Like a very menacing version of that. Here comes Mr. Wiggles. I was expecting more from that attack. Let's see Clem Hazard. depriving Steiner of his XP. Pumas are not great on the old MP bar. So yeah, when we killed the thing that made all the mist, Pretty Boy Kuja was not surprised. It was actually like, it's all according to plan, so... Make it a mist. Also, is this like the music you play when a city is being invaded by mist creatures? This sort of jaunty march. Like, I don't think it's conveying the I don't know. It's not conveying the tone of a city on fire, like scary monsters. Maybe? Ugh. I'm so bored of Steiner. He doesn't have feelings. Don't even pretend like he has feelings. He does feel like they're tranced, though. Which looks much cooler than he actually is. Stop killing Steiner. God. I just want him to level up a little bit. That's certainly a way to level him up quickly, having him do some basic battles. He did it, it's true. Oh, now I am hurt. What are you dealing with? Oh, she can't. Also weird. Carbuncle is a summon. She's a summoner. She can't learn it though. Yeah, we got a bunch of different gems from Dr. Tot. After our mom died, said here's all the gems she took from you or whatever. So we got a bunch of summons to learn. So we have Atomos, which is the big mouth thing. Obviously, Leviathan is the big fish. Shiva is the ice lady. Ifrit, we all know, is the fireman. It's a quick one for her to learn. Shiva is pretty quick. one way of telling me I can't go in there. I know she said upstairs. I just wanted to see. Always pushing limits. Thought I'd try that over, to be honest. Oh, they're closing behind me. This seems normal. This is what this castle does, right? Okay. Just name some characters. I don't think she got coordinated yet. Coordinated. Hey, we're on an airship. Wait, why are we on an airship? We were just talking to... Okay, just roll it. All right, we're on the... We're headed to Alexandria, right? Okay. Oh, the same thing's happening to her. You know, the Holy Judgment. Ooh, Alexander. Wait, the Alexander's in this? What? She just... Things are happening. Nope, time for the power of friendship / the power of Eidolons. And then cut. Now we're back here. Everything's fine. So I decided to jump, knowing that magic would save me. Now the horn would get it right in the forehead, so that wouldn't work. Four is not being typed out. I don't like it. It's okay, I'm 7. I'll show you. This game took like the gears are grinding here with how fast we're changing gears. Moments ago, I was at a card game tournament. It is Good Friday. I didn't. Which this weekend is about the Eidolon that we all try to summon, right? It takes 3 days to summon it. That castle has wings. It's pretty. Bahamut does not like these. Oh shit, it's Alexander. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, Alexander. Arguably one of the cooler Final Fantasy entities. Alright. That definitely happened. Yes. Call it the Magic Carriage Free. I'm sure you'll like it. The Eye of the Sky is back. Uh-oh. Someone's displeased with Kuja. Kuja's dead. Darth Kuja. Well, I mean, he's all black and has a evil heart orb. I'm pretty sure he's not a good guy. Nice. Things are just not going his way. Hey man. If the evil shoe fits. Wait, Garland. Wasn't the first boss in 1 Garland that you fought outside the castle? That's a deep cut. Right? Is it? Is that Garland? I'm gonna say it is. That sounds right to me. Yeah, that was the boss in that first castle outside the town. I mean, this is I really like Kuja style. I'm into Kuja style. I would not. This is not an outfit I would wear, but I like what's going on there. So let's briefly recap. Kuja had Bahamut, who's a an ancient dragon tried to attack the city. Garnet and Mabel, who are some summoners, came together through whatever destiny and summoned Alexander, who was an angelic machine city that protected the city. Some old guy took over the eyeball ship that Kuja was in to stop Bahamut. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. No, he did not. Rude. Hagen. Hey, we're all together. Oh yeah, so changing out party members is much more arduous than this. Like you have to, it won't let you do whatever you want. You have to do it at certain points, which is kind of frustrating. I still don't know how to get, yeah. That's what a guard in a city on fire says. Shoot! Jeepers! Golly gee. We have to do our weekly check of all the equipment. Give that, yeah, the Thunder Gloves, absolutely. We're gonna really lean on cleaning here. Auto life. Alright, well, that breaks then. Let's. I don't care as much about bugs right now. I'm not being slept. Not being stuck. Poison sucks. Yeah, these. I feel like these are like trap things to do early, but aren't really super worth investing in. Who's Vivi working with? He already knows all the things. Not a whole lot of upgrade. Can learn Demi though. Dat Demi though. Yeah, and Rojo is a monk, so he's got chakras and stuff. It hasn't been particularly interesting, but he's basically holding the spot that Steve will be taking at some point. Alright. As I figure out how to get Steve back. I'm honestly a little pissed that how much they play with taking characters away from your party. Like, for the sake of the story, I sort of get it, but I don't know that he's like... He's a monk, but I don't know that he would... I could even not equip stuff to him. Let's take it. Off. Equip. I don't know that he's that versatile. Yeah, or the classes here are that versatile. What does off even mean? I can't... I can't unequip him. I can't make him have nothing. Yeah, his I forget what the name of his ability set is. We'll see it shortly, I'm sure. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I like that it let me pretend like I was... Yeah. I don't feel like this game wants you to really tinker with its systems too much. You know, like, 7-head materia, 8-head junctioning. This has, you're learning, you're sort of deciding who learns what, but it doesn't feel as like it wants you to fiddle as much. Yeah, it's very possible that it was a specific reaction to how extremely fiddly 8 was. I don't know, you could do cool, like, cover counter combo stuff, right? And like it wasn't super deep, but you could sort of configure characters to in a different way. Why are we splitting the party once again? I like how I had the party, I could run around with the whole party for 2 screens and then we split up again. Yeah, this doesn't even like let you keep your guys together long enough to even set up combos or trying to think about composition. Here's the cool eyeball ship. That is destroying Alexander? Oh man. Well, it was cool to see Alexander for a few minutes, I guess. I've come here to die with you. No one should die alone. Oh. It's true. Finally, Protect Girls triggered. I love you. Alexander. Oh, Alexandria, I get it. Subtle. I did it. I destroyed the whole town. Oh, this is some sort of interplanetary or interstellar traveler. He's talking about Gaia as if he traveled there. And now we're fixing the city. What is the pace of this game? Airship number 3. Okay. It's not just me, right? This feels. I feel like I'm watching the latest Star Wars movie. It just keeps. It. Okay. feel like I haven't played the game in like an hour and a half of gameplay time. I've played for an hour already, and I've really not done much. But yet, it's giving me all these opportunities to like get my party back together, only to split them back up, only to end the scene, only to. It's just. I just want a Final Fantasy, you know. I want to get in there. I mean, he is an egoist, so. It's worth using some things. That seems good. I don't need Beast Killer, really. Let's... So how are you? Also, didn't the whole castle blow up? That was a giant, massive beam that destroyed Alexander, which was built into the castle. Upstairs by the telescope. Gotta protect those girls. Steve! The game truly begins. Steve has been like top 3 things in this game. I just want him in the. Just want them in the party. I'll be annoyed if they're just comic relief every half hour and I don't get to actually have them in the party. Yeah, I've been getting Steve blocked this whole game. The past like 3 sessions. Cool. Elevator goes up. Is this where he gives me the airship? After reviewing the attack on Alexandria, where a massive portion of it was incinerated, we have some interesting facts. Alright, start the Zoom meeting. Everyone get your backgrounds. I'll give either of you 1 Colton buck if you can guess what my background on Zoom is for casual meetings. You get 1 guess. It's not It's not nothing. It's something. It's a. I do put something there. It is not a book cover. Green Matrix Code is actually good. That's actually a good one. But no, it's here. It's effectively the Jalen Persona is very good. Oh, well, never mind. I'm not gonna do it if other people have done it first. That is good though. That's which part is a real thing. So does someone, yeah. Someone on my team also does that, Spelunkin. Yeah, you know, the cell that you're in when you visit the Velvet Room, I'm guessing. We're still having internal conflicts. Shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have summoned Alexander. I shouldn't have been a king queen. Quack quack. Oh yeah, you can set video as your background in addition to images. It'll do its best to. It's like a fake green screen effect basically. Oh, this is a GameSpot, of course it is. Yeah, it's alright. Wow. She said about the attack. Well, luckily, I mean, I only use it for like casual meetings, like where we're not discussing serious business. There are people who use it for serious meetings that I'm not a fan of, but people, at least in our company, have all been using the same one. So it was just that first time that we had to mention everyone else's, but. I still can't believe that that's a really awkward thing to do, to call someone out on their facial hair. It's just social lapse of judgment. Yeah, you need to work with some skateboarders. Like if you said kickflip, would they all know what you're talking about? Probably not. So he's awakened black mages. That sounds like a... Oh, hang on. Gooch is talking. I I hope that they in turn spread the knowledge, so it ripples throughout the youths, and as you walk down the street, they'll all go, that's the guy what puts people in the drink. So I'm guessing he made the black mages for the queen. No, it's just cool. Less fun for them. Oh, now he's co-opted the fucking jugglers. I am Mr. 234. What's like colors that? Oh, like I see. That you're actively doing. I thought you meant like the concept. I was confused. My lecherous character led to my undoing. We don't even have an airship to look for him. Bring in the Tot. Bring in Dr. Tot. Oh, I see. Does it have like, I'm guessing it has like little like sediment in it or something, so it adds texture for you, or some sort of pigment. Dr. Tot is my second favorite character in this game, by the way. Yeah, Steve is my number one character. I'm actually into Kuja, but I don't know that I will care about him. Of course, Steve's number one. Oh ho ho. Is she depressed? She's sad. She's lost her voice. Yeah. This game is Final Fantasy IX, Steve. Steve's big day out. Starring Dr. Tot. Or featuring Dr. Tot. Starring Steve. Oh, just give me the airship already. She's sad because she failed to protect the kingdom. I'm gonna go talk her out of it. Or she's been magically fucking all. I don't know. Yeah. This is stumbling for me story-wise. That wasn't clear. I know what you're saying. I got you. This is not the guest room, but I'm going here anyway. You can't peep? I want to peep on people. Nope. Did it. I found the guest room. As the Moogle watches. We have paper, right? So I should not turn this into a Final Fantasy VII remake stream, right? Just checking. Probably not. Hmm? Don't tempt me. I'll do it. Oh, won't I? Would you care to see it? Do you want it to be held in suspense? Oh my god. We have potion names being given to us in yellow. So now we need to assemble the potion. To turn Sid back into a person so he can oversee the airship so he can go find Kuja. It's your call to base here. If you want to see it, I'll happily play it. But if you prefer to keep it suspense, I won't show any of it off. Not like story-wise, but if you want to explore it for yourself, I don't know. Yeah, but I gotta try and engage my community. If my community wants to see it, then I'm all about it. I don't want you to feel like you don't want to see it and leave, and I'll lose all my viewership and spiral into a deep dark depression. This is not where I thought it was. All right, let's go save. And let's poke at some 7R. soon as I remember how to get to the town. That's right. Excellent. Business had the inn, I think. I also haven't hooked up my PS4 to this for a little bit, so that would be a fun little test. Everyone's rebuilding. Things are in remarkable. Oh, you're not gonna let me leave? Son of a bitch. I mean, I know the game checks checkpoints, so look like I could turn it off and still be fine, which I may end up doing. Now I'm worried. Or I could do. I know what I can do. All right. I'm gonna go AFK for a little bit, set this up, and we'll dick around with some 7R. So I'll BRB. Yeah, we're gonna have to probably restart the stream here. I don't think it's picking up the new. So be right back.